Hi everyone, my name is Billy Banda and welcome to this edition of Dark and Handsome. So today we're going to be talking about an issue that's been bothering me for quite some time. So apparently if you're in Zambia, you can definitely relate to this. I don't know if this also happens like in other parts of Africa to be precise, or other parts of the world, but if you're in Zambia, you definitely can relate to this. So one thing that I've actually noticed is that when you take your broken machine or broken phone for repairs, believe me, you're not going to get it that same day. If you're lucky, yeah, you're going to get it that same day, but if you're not, my guy or my dudes, believe me, you're going to spend, I don't know, 2-3 weeks just trying to get back your machine, because these guys don't really have truth in them apparently. So what do? They tell you, come tomorrow, come back tomorrow. You keep on going there, but believe me, nothing's happening. So this is something that I actually recently encountered, whereby my MacBook Air died. So I decided, let me just get it fixed and see how these guys are going to operate. So I call a friend of mine who apparently knows someone who can fix something. Yeah, he picks up, he tells me, no, call this dude. I call the guy, I tell him I'll be coming through tomorrow, and he sounds so okay, like, you can just come through, man, we'll deal with your problems, there's no problem at all. I'm like, okay, let's give him a try. So what happens is that, actually, I was actually stressed because it was like 2 days before my defense. So what do? I go to that guy, then before I even realize, he's giving me a messed up price, because the budget that I had was something else, and the budget that, or rather the price that he told me, was something else too. So what do? I leave the machine with him. He charges me, then he says, no, you have to make a down payment. I make a down payment, which is okay with me because I'm desperate in need of a machine that's going to help me out with what I'm going to be doing in the next 3 days. Yeah, did I say 2? So it was actually 3 days. So yeah, I leave my machine with him. I give him that money. He tells me, no, give me 2 hours, call me around 4 p.m. I'm like, okay, cool, I'll give you a buzz, then I can actually bring the remaining balance. So I actually decided, okay, let me just go home instead of me waiting for him, because I needed to grab the money from home. Yeah, so I come home, grab the money, then I call him. Then he's like, no, bruh, the thing is that your machine has got a big problem. And I'm like, okay, cool, you can stay with it for a night. I was like, let me just try to observe it and see what's going to happen. The dude stayed with it for a night, but nothing happened. To begin with, his communication was pathetic. He never called me. I always had to contact him for me to ask the progress of the machine. So following day, I think that was like on a Tuesday, yeah, I called him on a Tuesday. Oh bro, what's happening? I think the first 2 times I actually called him, he didn't pick up. Then he picked up like 3rd time. And I'm like, yo bro, what's happening? He's like, no, I'm still giving it a try. He didn't actually tell me that the machine wasn't working. So what I decided to do is that, okay, let me just go there in person. I went there in person. That was like around 1 p.m. Yeah, because I was helping out my young brother with something. So we stayed there, we started waiting for the guy from 2 till 5 p.m. Then I think one of the guys who actually works with him actually told me, no, come on, give him a call, because I think he's not coming back, because he actually left me at the store with my young brother waiting for him. Waiting for him. So what happens is that I called him and I'm like, yo bro, can I just have my machine back? Then he decides, okay, cool, you can have your machine. So that's how I actually got my machine, but I didn't get back my money. That's where the other story started. So what I decided to do is that told him, yo, since you're not around, just send it via one of these services that are locally used. Like, okay, cool, just give me 30 minutes, let me look for a booth so that I can send you money. Bruh, that was another story. I waited and waited and waited, and he didn't do anything. 2 hours later I tried to call him. That was like around I think 8 p.m. Nothing. Following morning, I was so pissed, like if I see this guy, believe me, I'm gonna hit him. Because I was, ready to give him my best shots. Because he was pissing me off, and I actually gave him the money, and I didn't actually think twice of whatever charge he actually, gave me. So following day, called him in the morning. I was like, no, I didn't find the boat last night, so yeah, let me just send the money to you right now. I waited again for like an hour for him to send part of the money. Then he tells me, no, let me send the other half later on. I'm like, dude, do you know that I have other things to do and you're busy making me wait for this thing? Yeah, so like let me just go to his door. And apparently it was a friend's birthday, so I was actually being delayed because of me waiting for the same guy to send the money, because I needed to solve the other part of the day before I could actually proceed and go have fun with my friend. Then lucky enough, before I decided, you know what, I think it's high time for me to go to his shop. Yeah, or rather still he sent the remaining half or rather the remainder that he was supposed to send to me. So yeah, I think this is one of the problems that we encounter in terms of guys trying to get their machines fixed in my country, and it's very annoying. And if you are watching this and you are one who actually delays people, believe me, we don't like such behaviors. I don't know if you've actually encountered something like this. I would like to hear from you. Yeah, because on my part, I believe supporting our local businesses is a hassle because of this same behavior. People don't know how to act professional in terms of business. They all want to behave funny, and it's really annoying. Yeah, so I actually got back my machine, and the other story is actually for the next day. Yeah, so advice is just don't take your machine to these guys who are trying to act all funny. I would recommend you to take it to a store that's well established, and yeah, that has got a good customer service. But again, how will you know that it's a well established shop? You can't. Yeah, so anyways, thank you very much for watching this video, and hope you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much once again, and have a good day.